storytelling with trial structure, with the difference between how trial structure tells the details of the case and compared to storytelling techniques.
But what we talk about in trial structure is what are the pre-existing stories that we're dealing with?
What do we have to prove legally? We have to prove duty, breach, causation, damages. So why don't we just stand up in front of the jury and say they had a duty, they breached that duty, they caused some injuries, here's what those injuries are.
There's a number of challenges to that approach. Number one, you're creating resistance because you're telling the jury how they should think, and immediately it triggers jury nullification, because if it goes, what you're saying goes against what they are believing should be the resolution, immediately you lose. That's part of the earlier syllogistic narrative. We lawyers have been trained for years to think A, B, C, and D, meaning given A plus given B plus given C, it must be D. Well, the problem with that is the jury says, no, we think it could be E or could be M or could be L, because in the story structure, any given story in real time, in real life, you can have exactly the same sets of facts and complete different stories. The problems of telling people how to think generate resistance.
Duty here, breach here, causation here equals our damages. And really all the defense has to do is come and kick one of those pieces out. We lose. So the details of the case and the opening statement in particular is molecular, right? There's pieces that they can attack, but the structure still holds. So not only are we writing the story of our case, of our client's case, we're dealing with what is the jurors, what is the juror, the individual juror, and then as a collective, what are they bringing in with their pre-existing stories? Because all of us have stories in our minds. We already have a preset idea of what's going to happen. We have some anticipation of what may follow. And so when we hear a lawyer presenting to us and we're receiving this as a juror, we're getting information and we're trying to line it up with what we already know. And if you're not accounting for those pre-existing story structures when you're presenting your case and you just expect it to be a little breadcrumb of, facts that your juror is going to fall in line with, you're missing a huge area of where the actual thrust for decision making is going to come from when the jurors move back to back to deliberate and come back with a verdict.
Hold on, wait a minute. Oh, there it is. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. If you like this video, check out this one down here or this one over here. And go to our website, trialstructure.com, for tons more content. We've got on demand, we've got webinars and workshops. Thanks for watching. See you soon.